Hello and welcome back to the dojo. I'm glad you could join me. I'm your host, Hawk Sensei, also known as Professor Hawk. Today's topic of discussion: invest in your future. Hawk Sensei, why are you talking about invest in your future? Instead of speaking, I'll show you. You know that I want to make an anime, right? What I have here are going to be the tools that I'm going to use to build this project that I want to see and want to share. So let me give you all a better look. Okay. First off, we have this one, the complete guide to drawing action manga. Right? That's the first one. The next one we have is how to draw manga, basics and beyond. See that? Okay. The third thing we have here is a posable figure to help us really capture the poses, the actions, you know what I mean? Certain stances. That's what that's for. And last but not least, pocket anatomy, figure drawing handbook for artists. All right. The reason why I wanted to show you these books is because knowledge is power. And the more you know, the better off you'll be. I had a how to draw manga book some years ago, but it was just something I rented from the library. And that one book helped me draw most of the characters that I've shown you through my shorts, my reels, my anime reveal, which was some years ago. You know what I mean? This is something that I've been working on as a hobby for the majority of its thought since its inception, since I had the idea to make my own anime, right? But enough about me, right? I tell you this because it's important that you invest into your future, into your goals, into your dreams and your ambitions, right? There's only so much you can do with your raw talent, your raw ability, your raw understanding and knowledge, right? I made a video a while back, use everything to your advantage. If you're working, right, you should be able to save money. I know that we live in a messed up economy, but it's imperative that you save money if you want to live a comfortable life, right? Investing in your future looks like this. The totality of all of these items cost about 80 bucks, right? I'm making that investment, that $80 investment, so that I can grow a community, so that I can create an anime manga, and also so I could connect with countless other people that I otherwise would not have been able to. There's several reasons why you should invest into your future. One reason is you can't invest into your past. It's gone. So you can't invest into the present because it's here now. You can't see a return on an investment right now, today or tomorrow. Well, depends on what type of business you're in. But regardless, investments are for down the road. Investments are for the future. Saving for a rainy day is an investment. Investments aren't always financial. Sometimes it could just be time. You invest your time into something. That could be a relationship that you're building. That could be a craft that you're perfecting. It could be anything. You can invest ideas into someone's project or into someone's well-being. Something that I like to do every day on this channel with these daily discussions. Right? I want you to invest into your future. And after you've invested into your future and you've seen the fruits of your labor, you can then invest in the future of your progeny, the future of your children, the future of your loved ones. Because if the human race is going to continue living and thriving, we have to invest into our futures and the futures of those who come after us. Investing is a beautiful thing, especially when you're able to see the return on that investment. When you go to a job, you work for a week or two, the check or the deposit that you get is the return on the time, energy, and effort that you invested. That's the simplest way to show a return on investment. Now let's take it a step further. That check that you get or that deposit, I would assume is for a 40-hour work week. If you don't invest 40 hours into that work week, that check, it ain't going to be as heavy as it usually is. It's going to feel a little light. You're going to feel like you've been shortchanged. In all actuality, you were. But guess who did it? You did it to yourself. Why? Because you didn't want to invest the time. That's all. That's the simplest way to look at it. You got to invest if you want returns. You can't get something out of nothing. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Energy is never lost nor destroyed. It just moves from one party to the next. A scientific fact, which has been proven time and time again. And that works outside of science as well. It seems to be a universal law. If you can put some time to the side, if you can put some money to the side, if you can put some energy and resources to the side and allow them to stockpile. This could even be knowledge and information. You know, study and show thyself approved. Whatever it is that you choose to invest in, make sure that you can get some type of a return. Some type of return. It's never good to invest into something that's draining or something that's depreciating or something that's costing. Right? Let's say you have to invest 5% of whatever it is that you're investing, your emotions, your time, your energy, your money, whatever. 5% the first time you do it. Then the second time you invest, you gotta invest more, and then more, and then more, and then more. That's probably not an investment. That's probably a scam, and you probably get taken for a ride. You've been led on. You know what I mean? If you ever been led on before, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever been scammed before, you know what I'm talking about. Those are bad investments. There's this thing called sunk cost fallacy. When you don't want to give up on something because you've invested so much into it, but you already know that the value has depreciated over time. An example of this, sunk cost fallacy. You go to the store, you purchase a product. This product says it will do X, Y, and Z. Right? and it will do X, Y, and Z for 10 years. That's the warranty on it. Right? This contraption, this doohickey, whatever, right? After 2 weeks, it breaks down. It breaks down. You go to the store because you got a warranty. You want to get a replacement, right? They say if you want a replacement, you got to send the broken the broken contraption back to the manufacturer. Guess what? It's going to cost to send that back. Right? Let's say you got to pay for a replacement. What the point was what in the hell was the warranty for? Right? Now you realize the product isn't what you thought it was. It's trash. It's not worth it. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. That's sunk cost fallacy. When you believe something to be of a certain level of value, and over time you see that it isn't that valuable. But you don't want to lose whatever it is that you invested, be it your time, your energy, your money, whatever, because of how much value or how much time or how much energy or how much you've invested. You've invested 10 times the worth of this thing. And now to just let it go is just like, damn, I really lost everything. I lost it all. That's the bad part of investing, putting all your eggs in one basket, going overboard with it, thinking that it's a surefire thing, thinking that it's guaranteed. We don't take things for granted over here. That's not what we do. That's a mistake if I ever heard one. Taking things for granted, right? And because we can't take things for granted, because we don't know what's going to happen from today to tomorrow, and the tomorrows that we cannot see all the way to, the tomorrows that we don't even know that we're going to be in, the investments that we make today are for the improvement of those tomorrows. We want to have better tomorrows, so we invest today. And before I close this out, before I shut the video down, I want to leave you with a quote that may help you better understand the value of investing. I don't remember exactly where I heard it from, but I think it was from like a self-help CD. I wish I could remember the guy's name, but it was a very profound quote. I'll never forget it. I will do today what others won't, so I'll have tomorrow what others don't. I'll say it again. I'll do today what others won't, so I'll have tomorrow what others don't. That being said, Professor Hawk signing out, Hawk Sensei. Bids you adieu. Hope that every day you're waking up with a plan, a purpose, and a smile. And if you're not waking up with a plan, purpose, or a smile, hey, at least you're waking up. You made it this far in the video, do me a favor and leave a like, because I know you liked it if you made it this far. Go ahead and share it. I'm sure there's other people that need to see this. Don't be selfish, don't be stingy. And last but not least, subscribe, because you came back too many times not to push that button. Take care, guys. Till next time.